it's Amanda from the Queen of Lean, and I wanted to put together a short video for you around fasted cardio. Now, this is something that we really like to include. It can be great for helping to break through a fat loss plateau, but if you know that you're a person that struggles with insulin sensitivity, this can also be a really good practice to include to enhance your fat burning capabilities. So how it works is you would either do a weight training session or a cardio session first thing in the morning, but you do it fasted. So you wouldn't have any breakfast. It's great to have a black coffee. At that point, avoid putting any milk, sugar, or anything like that in there. Black is the best. And you could also take a supplement called carnitine. Now, carnitine is great for enhancing or telling your body to go into fat burning mode. So when you're using energy, your body can either burn through sugars or it can burn through fats, and it can't do both at the same time. So what the carnitine does is it tells your body to go, okay, we're gonna go into fat burning mode. Because, and one of the advantages of the fasted cardio is because this is the window where your blood sugar should be the lowest. So typically what it means is that you don't have to burn through a lot of sugars within your blood to then go into the fat burning mode. So this is a great way to enhance your results. The other thing that you could do, and a product that we like to include, is AMP-V, that also enhances or tells your body to go into fat burning mode. And if you wanted to keep it really simple and just test this out, you could just start with the black coffee, possibly the carnitine, and see how that works for you. So in terms of your session, you could do weight training, or you could do an interval-based training session. So we really like to do short, sharp intervals. The thing that's really important if you are doing interval training is to make sure that you have the intensity right. A lot of the time, what people do, and especially as women, we kind of feel bad completely resting in between, but a good protocol with interval training is actually just going flat out, balls to the wall, and then completely resting and recovering. So one thing that you could do to make sure that you are getting the full recovery in is we use prowler sprints. So if you did a prowler sprint and timed it, your first one, then have a full recovery, and then in your second set, you should be able to beat your time or do around the same time as set number one. So if you're falling short on that and you're starting to slow down, something that I would recommend is extending your rest period. So you can, when you hit that intensity, you can even do a rest of around 1.5 minutes up to 3 minutes, depending on your fitness level. So intervals can be really short and sharp, 20 seconds, or they can be around 45 seconds. As I said, the main thing is that you're going absolutely balls to the wall so that we're making sure that we are releasing the fat cells. And then you could do around 6 to 10 rounds of that, so short, sharp intervals. Another type of protocol, in particular if you're wanting to target through your legs, is you could do your interval burst to start off with, doing around 6 rounds of that, and then go for a steady state walk afterwards. So this could be 30 minutes, fast paced, and how that works is the short, sharp interval, so ideally around 20 seconds, is releasing the fat from the cells, and then when you go for the steady state walk, what that is doing is oxidating the body fat and burning that off as energy. So a couple of points there. This can be a great protocol if you're the type of person that doesn't necessarily love having breakfast before you train. Now, if your main goal is to burn body fat, you could have a protein-rich breakfast afterwards. Ideally avoiding carbs at that point, particularly if you have done a cardio type session. So opting for things that are more along your protein fats, so eggs, avocado, that type of thing, because that's going to enhance keeping you into that fat burning mode a little bit longer after the session as well. So I hope you found this video extremely helpful. If you have any questions, post them below. I'd love to reply to your comments. Otherwise, I'll see you next time.